Where are you people at? Come, let's chit chat here on my live stream. I'm waiting for you all. I'm only seeing 0 viewers. Come on, guys, where are you at? Is it too early? Where are you now? Where are you guys? Hi. I thought you were not seeing me. I only thought I'm alone, Kung Fu. That's why I was doing that. How are you? How have you been? Lol. I thought you're not seeing me. I thought no one was seeing me because on my screen it was saying 0. That's why I was doing the kissing. Any interesting. I'm good, and you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Happy to see you here. I'm waiting for more people to join in. It's long since I was live. That's why today I decided let me come to the live stream and talk to my people so that we can talk about how I plan my trips. So we have 5 people who are watching and 2 likes. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. John should be here soon. John. Oh, okay. so so maybe I should start. So how I plan my trips depends. If it's a local trip, I don't take as much time as I usually do in international trips. If it's international trips, I usually plan 4 or 3 months ahead. But if it is like East Africa, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, I don't take much time to plan that because it's easy. Kung Fu Fanta is asking, how does it feel being in the top 3 Kenyan female travel vloggers? It feels good, but I don't think I'm among the top 3. I don't think. But it feels good, by the way, because we look up to these people. Survival food travel, baby, come to Pakistan. Of course, of course, of course. One day I will come to Pakistan. And if I come to Pakistan, I hope the Afghanistan border will be opened for Kenyan tourists. So that if I finish with Pakistan, I just cross by border, by road. I don't know how possible that is. Maybe survival food, you can tell us. If it's possible for a Kenyan to come to Pakistan, of course there's a visa, but after Pakistan, can I cross over to Afghanistan by road through your border? How possible is that? Kung Fu, you are. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Where are you getting this? Shepherd Warrior, hello NDC. Hello Shepherd, how have you been? Thank you so much for joining. Survival Food Travel is saying Pakistan is beautiful place. Come. Yeah. I have a friend who lives in Turkey. He's from Pakistan. And he tells me so much about Pakistan. So yeah, I know Pakistan is a very beautiful country. This message is held for review. Are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. I'm a Christian. So that is how I plan my trips. Now, when it comes to booking the hotels or hostels, because mostly I don't use Airbnb, I use booking.com. So when I go to booking.com, I usually check the price first. After checking the price, the second thing I usually check actually is the Wi-Fi rating, because I don't want to go where the Wi-Fi rating is low. I always want to be where the Wi-Fi rating is good because of my heavy footages uploading. So the second thing I check is Wi-Fi. The third thing now is cleanliness, the nearby attractions, the food, breakfast. Actually, breakfast is also among the top, because I like booking a place where it's bed and breakfast combined, so that it can be easy for me. If I do bed and breakfast, that's okay. Sometimes I skip lunch, then dinner I can eat outside the hotel. So we have Bogale Shemelo. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining, Bogale. I appreciate you. MO Music Academy. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Wow, that's nice. Everyone has been greeted by Music Academy. I hope everyone is doing fine. Personally, I'm okay. WN, hi, hi. Survival Food Travel says everything is free for you in Pakistan without ticket and visa. I don't think so. I think for a Kenyan to visit Pakistan, she needs any Kenyan who is visiting Pakistan needs a visa. WN is asking, are you South African? No, my dear, I'm from Kenya. And WN is saying hello, hello. Survival Food Travel is asking, which type of camera do you use for video? Camera, name, and model. The camera I use is a GoPro 12. I hope that answered your question. Let me bring it, you see. All right. Thank you for holding, guys. So this is the camera that I use. The person who asked what camera I use. So survival, this is the camera I use for my vlogs. It's called the GoPro. Yeah, it is just tiny like this. So that is what I use for anyone who was wondering what camera I use. WN, are you in Kenya? Yeah. I'm in Kenya right now. I'm in Kenya. I want to go to Kenya and South Africa one day. WN, where are you from? This trip, there's a trip I'm supposed to do for South Africa. I was supposed to do it in October. I was even checking the flights. The flights, as a Kenyan, the flight from Dar es Salaam to South Africa is half the price from Kenya to South Africa. But then I checked, there's some things I checked and I saw going to South Africa in October for me is not good for me. So that's why I canceled. But I wanted to do South Africa, especially Cape Town. I'm so interested in that country. But I'm sure one day things will be okay and I will be in South Africa. So you can visit Kenya and you can visit also South Africa at the same time. And also a couple of other countries, by the way, depending with which country you are from, WN. If I know which country you are from, maybe I'll be able to advise better. Bogale Shemelo, where are you based now? I'm in Nairobi now. This time you are live streaming with GoPro? No, I'm not live streaming with a GoPro. I am streaming with my phone, a Samsung. I'm using Samsung to stream. Kung Fu Fanta, yes, Kenyan citizens need visa to visit Pakistan. Visitors to Pakistan can typically get a visa online or from a Pakistani diplomatic mission. You're right. The most current visa information is available on the Embassy of Pakistan website. Yeah, you're right. So let's continue how I plan my trips. So after I check the hotels and the prices and I find they are good to me, I always reserve. But on booking.com, you cannot reserve without your card. So you have to reserve with your card as a guarantee. That's a guarantee. If you reserve with your card, that's a guarantee. do. And then when I get to the hotel, before I pay, I ask them to see the room, because sometimes whatever is online is not usually whatever is being sold on the ground. So most of the time, that is what I usually do. But I've never gotten any case where the pictures online and on the ground are different. No. And except only one time where the hotel didn't have water and I was not comfortable with that. So I had to cancel my booking for that hotel because they didn't have water, but the hotel was looking so good. So the first thing I check is the rooms and the water if it's there, and some other things I usually check. So that is how I do. So that is it. And if it's a country that I'm getting a visa, if it's a country that needs a visa, I usually book 5 months before. I get my visa. After my visa is out, then I start planning 5 months before. If it's a country that doesn't need a visa, I can do 3, 2, or 1 month before. Like Zanzibar, I just planned 1 month before. I knew I wanted to go to Tanzania, but I had not planned to go to Zanzibar. I would planned only to go to the Tanzania mainland. But something came up, and then I decided, well, I've been to Tanzania 8 times. Let me try Zanzibar this time. So yeah, that's why I decided to go to Zanzibar. And by the way, anyone who is watching this live stream right now, Zanzibar has changed the rules. From 1st of October, if you are traveling to Zanzibar, if you are a foreigner, any foreigner who is traveling to Zanzibar, from the 1st of October, you'll be required to pay a 44 USD dollar mandatory price to enter Zanzibar. That is travel insurance. That is mandatory. Even if you have a travel insurance from another company that caters for you maybe the entire year, that one they are not looking at. So every foreigner from the 1st of October, you'll be required to pay 44 USD dollars. I hope you get this so that when you're traveling to Zanzibar, you don't get extra charges when you have already arrived there. So if you're a foreigner and you need, maybe you personally are coming from a country that you need a visa to enter Zanzibar, so that you prepare like $100. That is the visa and the travel insurance that is mandatory. I hope you understand, guys. Um, Survival food travel in GoPro, available options for live streaming. No, I've never seen that. I've not seen that unless there is someone who knows about the live streaming with a GoPro. That one I don't know. I don't think so. No, I doubt. Survival food travel is saying, hello friend, not book hotel. I give you free room for 1 month in my home. Only you come to Pakistan. Okay, survival, let me tell you what I usually think. Sometimes people want to help you. Yeah, it's okay. But sometimes someone can offer you free accommodation, and others have this mind of expecting something in return. That's why you find it a bit hard, or a bit skeptical when a male figure tells me that they will offer a room for 1 month for free. It's a bit hard. I don't know. Unless you are living with your family, unless if you're with your family there, your wife, your kids, then I can accept the offer so that we can stay as a family, all of us. That one I can accept. But if no family, no wife, no kids, I think that will be a bit of a problem for me. And I think that goes to, I don't know, people are different. It depends with how you plan your things or how you want things done. For me, survival, I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you have a family and kids that are staying in that house, then that one I can take. Kung Fu Fanta says that sounds dangerous. Kung Fu. Yeah, 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 a bit, because you never know. A lot of people have too much expectations out here, and maybe in your mind, you are not thinking about that, what the other person is thinking. So I don't know. Survival. I'm also YouTubers. I know travel condition. Ah, okay. You also a YouTuber. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay, survival. I'll subscribe to your channel. No problem for you in Pakistan. Food free, travel free, visiting free, everything free. Oh my God. No. Hey, it is hard to take everything free. Eish, eish. I've never gotten a person who is giving everything for free. Anyway, let's continue. So once I do the booking on booking.com, then now I start packing my bags and everything, putting everything, medication. Um, Mostly what do I carry? Medication, that is mandatory. Clothes, makeup, not so much, maybe little. Is there any? My notebook, I have to carry my notebook along because sometimes when you're doing a voiceover, you need to write something. So I usually carry my book, a book to read. Sometimes I'm usually free, so I can spend time reading and trying to strengthen my brain. Um, what else? My gadgets, my equipment, I have to carry them. Yeah, basically that. And then what else? What is? Oh, so let's say if I'm going to Tanzania, I usually carry my card along because I can withdraw. I can withdraw from the bank in a foreign country, and then I usually carry dollars or euros. Like this time, I went with euros and also dollars so that I can change. The exchange rate for euros is up, and the exchange rate for dollar is also good, but the euro exchange rate is a bit higher than the dollar exchange rate. And I think it's good to go with foreign money and then you change in the bureau. That is very good. And then be asking, it's good. I usually ask around the amount so that I can know if these people are giving almost the exact amount, then I know I'm not being scammed or conned. That is how I do it. Kung Fu Fata is saying, uh, survival food travel says ticket from Kenya to Pakistan not free. Yeah, of course, of course. Survival food travel say, how can I contact you when you come to? You can write me an email, survival food travel. Just write me an email on sinyandoya@gmail.com. Then maybe we can talk more. Kung Fata is saying, I will catch you later. No problem, my dear. Thank you so much for joining. Survival food travel is saying, you using GoPro for video? Yes, I shoot all my videos with GoPro. I shoot all my videos with GoPro. So the GoPro has 4 modes. There's the linear, there's the linear lock, there's the wide. Sorry, there's the linear, there's the wide, there's the super view and the hyper view. So it depends what kind of view or what kind of mode you want to shoot with. Yeah. So, oh, when I'm traveling also, I carry an extra blanket. In Pakistan, night 11 o'clock. What time in Kenya? It's heading to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock here in Kenya. Oh, it's late in Pakistan. Is the time between Pakistan and India the same? Mohammed Osman. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Osman. Asante sana. I appreciate you. What else do I do? Mm, if I remember, then I'll let you guys know. Oh, when I leave a hotel, I usually leave a review. If it is good or it was not good, I will always say the truth. I usually leave a review on TripAdvisor to help any other person. Hello, from India, it's 11:12 p.m. Ah, so it's the same time. That's okay. Ah, so, um, so I think it's the same time as Pakistan. Mm. Is there anything that I've forgotten? Oh, before I go to our country, I usually do research. I research and research and research what to do, what not to do. Like, let me tell you guys, if you're going to Zanzibar and you are in a position to hire a car, that is the best idea, because you'll be able to move around from different island to different island, because the distance from one island to another island is always 1 hour, because the island is too tiny, so it takes like 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes. So if I was able to do that, I would have landed in Zanzibar and hired a car. Then I'll be able to move different places, because there is Kizimkazi, there's Jambiani, there's Mchamvi, there's Paje, Nungwi, Kendwa. I mean, so many beaches or so many islands that you can see. I wish I was able to do that. There is Jozani Forest. I didn't do it. I didn't do Prison Island, because I think whatever I was going to see there is just the normal thing. Nakupenda Sandbank is just a beach. But if you guys are interested, you can do that. Hey, Zanzibar is so beautiful though. So VB channel is saying 30 minutes difference. Ah, okay, 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 okay. I love, is this the Ghanaian flag? I think that's a flag from Ghana. So if you have a good itinerary and a good plan, and you've done your research very well, especially as a YouTuber, you'll be able to move around very well. And sometimes next time I learned, because for my GoPro I only have one SD card, and there was a time that my GoPro was full and I didn't shoot vlogs for 2 days. That was a big waste for me. If there is any YouTuber watching me, make sure you have extra SD cards. That is what I'll do in my next vlog, because I want to visit a part of Kenya that I see people are not visiting so much. So I want to go and do that. And I think I'll carry an extra SD card, so that I don't have this problem of my GoPro is full and I cannot do anything. Maybe the Wi-Fi is not so good. See? But if you're a YouTuber, please carry extra SD card. It is very, very important if you don't want disappointments. Baby Channel says, I visited Magadi. You know, there is Magadi, there is Mbagathi, so I don't know which one you are saying. So guys, let me know how you guys usually travel along. How do you travel? Let me know in the comment section. And tomorrow I'll be releasing a new vlog about my experience in a hostel. It was my first time to sleep in a hostel, and I'm going to let you know my experience, the whole experience, both good and negative. I will let you know. Also, if you are a frequent traveler, when you book hotels on booking.coms and you keep booking via booking.com, they have levels. They have genius levels. They give discounts, which is good. So if you are booking a hotel that is maybe going for 12,000 Kenya shillings per night, you might be given a discount and it can go up to 8,000 Kenya shillings per night, which is good. VB Channel is asking, which is your favorite country in South Asia? South Asia. Is Philippines in South Asia? I think my favorite country will be Philippines. I would like to visit Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. I think I don't know if they are in South Asia. I'm not sure. But those are my favorite countries in Asia: India, Pakistan, Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. Maybe Vietnam, Sri Lanka. I don't know. I don't know which one is south, which one is east. I haven't started researching those sides. Also, same culture that exists, same as Africa. Oh, okay. All right, I'm so happy that you guys came to join my live stream. It was long since I did a live stream. I was so busy with uploading vlogs from Zanzibar. I didn't manage to visit mainland Tanzania, but I visited Zanzibar. Zanzibar is a very beautiful destination, although I feel like it's overrated. Yeah, because some parts didn't look like Zanzibar at all. That's why I've made some vlogs that show that the Zanzibar that they don't show you on TV. You can check out my vlogs from Zanzibar. They are very nice, guys. If there's anyone here who has not um watched my Zanzibar vlogs, you can watch my Zanzibar vlogs and get to have an first-hand experience of what really happened in that country. But I love it so much. It's a very cool country. And my favorite spot in Zanzibar was, let me say, Stone Town. Stone Town to me is so dear because it was so nice, it was so calm, the people were so good. I think Stone Town was my favorite part of Zanzibar. It was so lively. Mhm. Yeah. So that is how basically I plan my trips. I research, I read a lot about these places. I watch vlogs of different vloggers who have done those countries. And then when I go there, at least I have a clue of what I'm going to experience or see. And then sometimes, I forgot to tell you this, sometimes if I'm going to a certain country, I usually go to Facebook and join the groups of those specific countries, like traveling to Zanzibar or traveling to Tanzania or traveling to South Africa. I join those groups, then I read what is really happening. I'll get a vast experience of what is going on the ground. I will know. So that is also a good, you can do that also. So you join the Facebook groups. If you're on Facebook, just join the Facebook groups and check out what people are saying on those groups. It really helps a lot. It helps a lot. You'll have an idea. You'll not be conned. You'll know how much people are paying for the taxes when they arrive in that country. You know, most of the time when people see foreigners, they try to double or triple the price for the foreigners because they don't know the amount that people charge. So when you do your researches, it will be easier for you not to get conned because you have a clue or an idea of how much you're supposed to pay. Also, if traveling to a different country, most of the time I usually buy their SIM card. But this time I didn't buy the Zanzibar SIM card, but it was not a good idea. That was a bad idea. So I would advise anyone who is visiting a different country, if you're staying there for more than 5 days, get that SIM card for that country. It will help you also when you are out of the hotel. So you can use data to check your maps, your Google Maps, and everything. Also, I usually download offline Google Maps so that when I'm out of the hotel, I usually download offline Google Maps so that when I'm out of the hotel and I want to go somewhere, or maybe I can't trace my hotel, I will just open my maps and walk to the hotel or go to the hotel. You know, sometimes it's not good asking around, where's my hotel? Where's my hotel? So when you have the offline Google Maps, you'll be able to move around. The other thing I usually have on my phone is the foreign currency converter, the one that shows you how much is USD to Kenya shillings, how much is euro to Tanzania shillings, how much is Kenya shillings to Uganda shillings, how much is Uganda shillings to Tanzania shillings. The currency converter, that is a must have for me. Mm. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm forgetting. Sunscreen, always a must, whether it's raining or not. I usually carry my sunscreen along with me. Yeah, I usually carry my sunscreen. I have to, because of the weather changes and everything. And then being a 30-year-old and above, you need to take care of your skin so much. So for me, sunscreen is a mandatory for me. Every day I apply it, every day, whether there is sun or rain. Like even today, I also applied sunscreen. So it's good. You know, a lot of people from 30 years and above, a lot of people are taking medication. Like you can see they're having collagen, they're taking collagen tablets, or they are taking vitamin D tablets, they're taking vitamin C tablets, they're taking tablets to help their body recover or maybe help their body with something. So we are all different. Africans and Europeans different. So for me, I don't take any tablets except vitamin C. Yeah. I hope I've told you guys mostly what I do when I'm planning my trips. So that is how I plan my trips. So if you have any question, please write down in the comment section. Then I will read it out and answer you. Or if you have anything to tell me, the ones who are watching, tell me. I'm listening. Talk to me. Talk to me. Don't be quiet. Let's talk. Let's converse. I hope the Wi-Fi is good. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope I'm not just ranting and then you guys cannot hear me. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? As a YouTuber, okay, let me tell you. Let's say I'm taking a bus from Kenya to Tanzania as a YouTuber. Now, this one I'm talking on behalf of all the YouTubers. Let's say I'm taking a bus from Kenya to Tanzania. I will record the journey. You know, sometimes you feel shy to record because the way people are looking at you, maybe they're looking at you in a way that suggests, what is she doing? What is that girl doing? No, you should not be shy. Record. It's your work. Record, even if you have to go to the drivers and ask them, can I record you the front of the bus? Is it okay? Don't be shy to do these things because that is your work. That is where you are eating from, guys. So never be ashamed to record because you are a YouTuber. That is what I'll tell you. Because sometimes, even in my own country, let me tell you, sometimes even in my own country, I feel shy to record. I don't know why I feel shy to record when I'm in Nairobi. But when I'm in other places, I'm not shy. But please, guys, don't be like me. Don't be shy. Record whatever you are recording. Don't be shy. You know, sometimes some people don't want to be recorded. Sometimes it is understandable. It's understandable. That's why sometimes this is my camera. Sometimes when I see a lot of people, I usually record with this side. You see? So this side is facing me. So let me show you how I do it like this. So this is how I do it like this. You see, it's facing me. So when someone asks me, why are you recording me? I tell them, hey, the camera is facing me. I'm recording myself. You see? So that is just how I do it. It's so hard, but you have to do it. You have to do it, guys. So if there's anything you want to tell me or maybe something that I don't know, you let me know. But being a YouTuber is very good. It's very, very good. It's a very, very nice thing. I love recording. I love making videos. I love seeing how the people live. I love it so much. That's why everywhere I go, I like spreading kindness like a confetti. Sometimes you find that people just want money from you. They want you to buy something, but you cannot buy from everyone. That is okay. You cannot buy from everyone. Maybe you've bought something here, you bought something in the next shop. Now they want you to as in a lot of people will approach you to buy something, but if you don't have the money, please don't feel bad. Don't feel embarrassed to say no, because sometimes you'll tell someone no and they will look at you badly, or maybe they'll say something to offend you. Never feel bad. It's your money. Hello, Andisi. I'm a new YouTuber in Kenya. I wanna do travel video. How much did you tour? How much did you tour with from Kenya to Burundi? So So I didn't. So this is what happened. Kenny's Kitties, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name well. So I didn't leave Kenya to go and visit Burundi only. What I did a combination of Uganda, Rwanda. Did I do Ethiopia? Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi. I think now my plan was not to visit Tanzania, but we passed through Tanzania because the Rwandese and the Burundian border was closed. I don't know what had happened. So I don't know how much, I can't remember how much I think, I can't remember how much I spent the entire journey. But what I know, from Nairobi to Burundi, maybe the bus, I think the maximum amount you can pay for a bus is 8,000 Kenya shillings. That should be the maximum, because it's Nairobi Bujumbura. Because from Nairobi to Kampala, I think it was 5,000. Well, I can't recall, but I think it was 5,000. But you can budget between 5,000 to 8,000 if you're going to Burundi. Burundi is not quite expensive. For the hotel, I was paying $50 per night. For the food, I think between 3,000 to 7,000 Burundian francs. And transportation from one place to another, if it goes too much, from 5,000 to 10,000 Burundian francs. Just one way to go somewhere. I think that is what I can tell. I can't remember very well, but whatever I've told you is the information that I can remember. Burundi is not so expensive, so you can travel from Nairobi to Bujumbura. Bujumbura is the capital city of Burundi, so you can do it. Yeah, you can go by bus. Maybe you can decide to take like, it depends with how many days you are going. Let's say if you are going for 1 week, you can set aside maybe 100,000 Kenya shillings. And if it remains, that's okay. If it doesn't remain, but budget from 100,000 Kenya shillings. That is what I can say. That is maybe $1,000. That will be enough, because you go and then you get a hotel, and then you'll be moving around looking for content. Of course, you'll not just do content in one place. And then coming back, I think 100,000 is enough. That is food, transportation, accommodation, and any other thing. Now that is any other thing. You know, sometimes you might find something that you love in a different country, you buy, you can see, maybe you can tip a guide. So I think 100,000 should be enough for you to visit Burundi for 1 week. I hope I answered your question. Kani's World. Hello, Andisi. I watch your video. I'm a new YouTuber. Wanna travel. I'm planning to go shoot a video in Samburu. Kani, please, is it okay if you DM me? Because that is my next plan. That is my next travel destination. Please, can you DM me? Maybe we can do it together. If you are in Kenya, wanna do that spot, I would love the company. See, please, please DM me, Kani's World. Please write me a DM on my Instagram, Andisi Nyandoya, because I really want to do northern Kenya. I want to visit Samburu. I want to visit Turkana, but first I want to start with Samburu. I've been looking for, because I know how to go. I know the way from Nairobi to Samburu. You have to take a matatu from Nairobi to Maralal. Please DM me. In fact, now, please. You have no idea how much I want to do that trip. Anyway, if there's any other person watching me also, I also want to do the Turkana vlog. So if you are in Lodwar, Turkana, any person from Kakuma refugee camp, or you know anyone from Kakuma refugee camp, Please let me know. It's on my bucket list. I really want to talk to those people. So if there's anyone here, please, please DM me or write me an email. Please. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that there's someone who wants to visit Samburu. Oh my God. Please, Kani's World. Please write me an email or DM me on my Instagram. Please, I'm begging you. Hi, Awath Jilo. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Also, if there's anyone who has any question about traveling by road from Nairobi to Addis Ababa, please let me know. I will just help you out because I've been on that route before. And I think I will do it again, maybe with time. Maybe next year I will try and do it the road trip again because Addis Ababa has been the most questioned trip on my DM. Everyone who asks me about trips, they usually ask me about Addis Ababa so much, and I'm so happy to see that you guys are taking your time to go and visit Addis Ababa by road. To the two people who've already booked their trips to Addis Ababa who asked me about the accommodation, how the road is, the security, and I saw you guys are going. I am so impressed. You guys are the realest. Continue traveling the world, you guys. Don't be shy to travel to a country because you've heard of insecurities. Insecurities will always be there, by the way. Maybe today it's not there, maybe tomorrow it's there. So just travel, don't be scared. Yeah. All right. Kani's World. Yeah, tell us more on that Ethiopia. Okay, which part of Ethiopia? For me, I visited. When I first landed in Ethiopia, I did the tribes. They are the famous tribes in Africa. They are called the Mursi, the Karo, the Bana boys walking with sticks, the Hamar tribe. Can I remember others? The Ari tribe. We visited these dangerous tribes of the Ethiopia that people really visit from all over the world. From there, I left Jinka. I came to Addis Ababa. I visited the largest market in Addis Ababa called Mercato. And then my second trip now I did northeastern Ethiopia. That is a far region where the volcano erupts. And I think that was it. I stayed in Addis for 2 weeks, I guess. I did vlogs about Addis Ababa. But yeah. I think that is what I did in Addis, and I'm so excited because people are so interested in Ethiopia. I don't know why, but a lot of people are interested in Ethiopia. When I was there, my YouTube traction got high, and higher, especially from the big countries. Awit Jilo says you are smart. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. So I'm still smart in my PJs. Oh, my phone. I was trying to show you my PJs, guys. Kani's World is saying, especially the tribes one with plate mouth on the tour price or entrance fee. Okay, now let me tell you. The tribes with one plate, the one that put plates on their mouth, the road has been closed until further notice because they killed a foreigner. So if you're going to Ethiopia right now, you'll not be able to access the Mursi tribes. They are called the Mursi tribes. They put a plate on their lips and then it's long and then they wear lip plates. Also, they wear the long horns, but on the mouth they put the lip plate. The road has been closed to Mursi tribe. So if you're going to Ethiopia expecting to see the Mursi, you'll not see the Mursi. And that is the most famous tribe that when you go to Ethiopia, you're supposed to see them. You don't miss them. But it is closed. So why is this road closed? Because the Mursi killed a foreigner, killed the driver, killed the guide, and the tour agent. 4 people were shot dead by the Mursi tribe. That's why it's closed. So until they open up the roads again, then maybe I'll be able to let you guys know. Yeah. So that's the main reason why the road has been closed. A foreigner was killed. Like me, if I go to Ethiopia, I have to get a guide to take me to the Mursi, a guide, a travel agent, um, what am I saying? Security, the guide, the driver, and then me, the foreigner. All of them were shot. Imagine, guys. And only the foreigner was not from Ethiopia, but the Mursi tribe shot them. So now it's closed, and it's one of the best tribes to see. Their culture is amazing. I don't know how I can explain it. I don't know. I'm lacking words to explain, but that tribe, you have to see it. That's why it's called the most dangerous tribe in the world. When you Google the most dangerous tribe in the world, they will give you the name Mursi. So at the moment it's closed. So entry fee, how much did we pay? So we booked a trip for 3 days, 2 nights. I think we paid 500 USD. So that is inclusive of the car that you'll use for transportation. That is a 4x4 rough road. Food was food there. Yeah, food and accommodation. Yeah. So I think we paid $500 from Jinka. The car was leaving from Jinka, and then one night we camped in one of the tribes. I can't remember. Oh, in one night we camped in the Hama tribes, I think. So it is usually a package of 3 days, 2 nights package. That money is inclusive of accommodation, transportation, money for the guide, money for the driver. That's what I can remember. Yeah, that's what I can remember. Because you have to pass through, is it Mango National Park? I think so. So yeah, Ethiopia is beautiful also. Uganda is also beautiful. Tanzania is beautiful. Each country is beautiful. Each country has its own uniqueness. That is what I would say. Yeah. Is there any other question you guys have or anything you'd like to add on to what we've talked about today? How I plan my trips and all that. For the bus, if you want to go to Ethiopia, you have to take a bus from Isili, Street 9. Yeah. Anyone wanting to go to Baba, you have to take a bus from Isili to Isili, Street number 9. Canis World, which country? I didn't understand. You don't have cameraman? No, I do it by myself. And this is the camera that I use. I do it by myself, and this is the camera that I use, guys. I don't have a cameraman. I don't think I've gotten there. So I just do my videos alone. If God blesses me with the more and more and more mullahs, maybe then I can hire a cameraman. Yeah. But if I'm alone and sometimes maybe I need a video of me to be taken, what I usually do is I usually request strangers to take videos of me, but it's very risky because stranger can run away with their camera. But that is what I usually do anyway. Sometimes it's not about the risk, it's about what you want. So I hope I've answered your question, Jilo. Mwan Kimar, are you from Wakanda? No, I'm not from Wakanda. I'm from Kenya. You guys. I am from Kenya. The Black Geo. Hello, Miss Andisi Nyandoya. Hello, I'm okay. How are you, the Black Geo? How have you been? The man who supports other people's channels. Guys, go and subscribe to the Black Geo. He supports people very well. Kani's World, which country have you gone and felt as safe, especially African country? Mm, Congo, 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 Congo. I've been to Rwanda, I've been to Burundi, I've been to Ethiopia, I've been to Uganda, Tanzania, Zanzibar, Turkey, Dubai, but Congo. Congo made me feel unsafe. I hope I've answered your question. Muaknimil MK47, I like your positive mind and smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But if I'm given a chance again to visit Congo, I will definitely do it. Even if I had a bad experience, I'll definitely do it because Congo is such a beautiful country. The only problem is the war that is going on there, but it's a beautiful country. For real, I'll say that without any fear of contradiction. The Black Geo, support this lady. She shows a lot of great content. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, the Black Geo. That's very nice coming from you. Uh, as a YouTuber, sometimes YouTube is up, sometimes YouTube is down. So when you get this kind of comments or positive comments, encouraging thoughts, it's very helpful. It really helps, by the way. YouTube is hard, you guys. YouTube is very hard. I'm thinking of putting my phone down. I don't know. Maybe because I'm getting tired of holding it. Let me do this way. Oh my god. My head. So, I'm still new. I want to be a backpacker like you guys. You are a motivation to others like me. Wow, I didn't know. So you've been watching me, Kani's World. I've never seen your comment, my dear. I've never seen your comment. But thank you so much. If you usually support me, I appreciate. Yeah, by the way, having a backpack is easier than traveling with a suitcase. That is what I would say. The suitcase, you have to push it. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. But for me, I'll suggest a backpack all the way, especially if you're not going for vacation, you're going maybe to do like what I usually go to do to other countries, like vlogging. I mean, rough vlogging. But if it's a simple travel, then you can do it with your suitcase. But if it's a hard travel, backpack is also good. So I support you, Kani. If you are going to travel with your backpack, that is good. That is good. I like seeing girls in their backpacks. Kani's World. I have 2 channels, but mostly watching. One is for my cat. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Kani. And you're from Kenya, Kani, right? I hope you're from Kenya. Put this here. It's easier for us to converse. Okay. All right, guys, if you have any question or if you have any word of encouragement or you want to tell me something, please let me know. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Because now uh, what can I say? I've mounted my phone on a stand. Did you find any potential husband while in Zanzibar? The Black Geo. I am not looking for a husband. Thank you. Yeah, I can hear. Ah, okay, okay. There's so many good people in Zanzibar, by the way. The Black Geo, if you are looking for a wife, there's so many of them there. And also, if you are a girl looking for a man, Zanzibar is the best place for you. But anyway, you can find a husband in any country, even your own country. But Black Geo, why did you ask that? Come on. Why did you ask that? Are you single or married? I am single. What Gilo? I even don't know if you're a man or a woman. The Black Geo says, I hear Liberian men are better. Any, I've never met a Liberian man. You're the first Liberian man I met. So I'll be ending the live stream in 4 minutes. Let me know what you all think about my traveling vlogs from Zanzibar. If you have not watched my vlogs from Zanzibar, please go and watch and see how beautiful that country is. Extremely beautiful, but overrated. That's what I can say. I think it has been over marketed for tourism. There are a lot of tourists, like triple the tourists in Kenya, you times 3. Canis World, the Black Geo. I hear you support people. Support me. Yes, the Black Geo is very good at supporting. I see he always supports his gang, and that is good. What he does is very good, by the way. What is the difference between Mombasa and Zanzibar? Okay. Okay. Let me say the differences that I saw. So number one, their Stone Town. The Stone Town in Zanzibar is clean, it's developed, and what can I say? It's clean, it's developed, and it has vibes. The vibes in Stone Town Zanzibar are better than the vibes in Stone Town Mombasa. Very good vibes. And then the people of Zanzibar are more welcoming than the people of Mombasa. That is what I'd say. The other thing, Zanzibar, the waters are so clear, not like Mombasa. And the beaches are more sandy. The beaches are too white. How can I say this? Okay, the beaches, they are more cleaner in Zanzibar than in Mombasa. The waters are more clearer and blue, turquoise blue waters than Mombasa. The prices in the prices in the prices of Zanzibar are higher. The prices of Mombasa are lower. What else? The customer service in Zanzibar is better than the customer service in Mombasa. I hope I answered your question, the Black Jew. They're almost the same, but I would say Zanzibar is modern. Okay, Zanzibar is a rich version of Mombasa. Maybe that's the easiest way I can say it. Zanzibar is a rich version of Mombasa. I hope I answered. And also, the food in Zanzibar is more expensive than the food in Mombasa. But the tourists in Mombasa are much more further than the tourists in Mombasa. Oh, Zanzibar is very safe. I have forgotten the most important thing. Zanzibar is more safe. I think it's the safest country I've visited in Africa. I think that is the main thing. Zanzibar is the safest country I visited in Africa. Zanzibar and Rwanda are almost the same. Nothing can happen to you when you're walking at night. No one will bully you. If you don't want to buy something from someone, they won't start using harsh words on you. So I would say Zanzibar is very safe. I think it's one of the safest countries in Africa. And Gida again, glad to see you online for the first time. Oh, you've never seen me. I usually do lives, but not so much. The Black Jay is saying, I see people were very friendly with you. Yeah, people were friendly, but people are friendly. But I think for the beach boys, I think they were overdoing it. That's what I thought. In Zanzibar, the beach boys were overselling, but in Mombasa, the beach boys are more than the beach boys in Zanzibar. So whatever you saw in Zanzibar being approached by the beach boys, it happens in Mombasa, double of that. Awit Jilo, umenikwamisha. Umenikwamisha? I don't understand. Guys, please like the live stream because I'm about to end the live stream. And I appreciate each one of you. Oh, I'm so tired. What is this? So thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. So if there's any other question, maybe you can let me know before I end my live stream. And I want to appreciate Anne for this cup. I was given this cup 5 years ago from Dubai, and it's still there. Costa Coffee. I love it. Thank you so much, Anne, for giving me this cup. You see, I'm still using it. It's from Costa. And guys, I have a message for anyone. I have a message for every one of you who is watching me. And this is my message. So much love to everyone who has watched this live. Pull full camera to see you. Full camera? This is a phone I'm using. But if you want to see me in full, that's me in full. Okay. Please, my subscribers, don't make me do this type of thing. So please, why are you asking for a my lordy? Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Unless you have any question about how I plan my trips, maybe it's time to end the live stream. Unless you have any question, I will give you like 5 minutes if there's anyone who is asking a question or wants to say something, and then I will end the live stream. Black Geo will always love Andisi. Black Geo, why don't you go to Isili and see that the new robot cafe in Isili? We can plan and go and do a shoot. What do you think? The new mall, BBS Mall. Let's go and shoot BBS Mall. Where are you? We go and shoot BBS Mall. The BBS Mall is very good. It looks like Dubai, but I don't know why they don't allow cameras inside. So you have to hide your camera when you're going in, and that is not a good thing. That is like stealing. I wish PBS Mall can be open a bit to everyone or to every vlogger. You know, these vloggers are the same people who will market their brand. Hmm? What do you guys think? As we plan for our next rough travel again. Yes, 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 yes. Are you planning to come back to Ethiopia? Of course, yes. I want to come and do a video in Arba Minch. Addis Ababa, I'm not done with Addis Ababa. I want to visit Mekael. I want to go to Harar. I want to visit the places that I didn't visit. So yes, I will come back to Ethiopia. The Black Joe says narudi Nairobi in 3 weeks. Kwani, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, okay. Any other YouTuber here? So guys, you know, I don't know, which age do you want to get a husband? Jilo, husband is not a priority to me. Oh. The lights went off. There's no light. Okay, guys, I'm in darkness, and I think I'll end my live from here. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining.